This movie is not just a cinema, but it's a whole experience. Let's give you some synopsis. Well, Brad Pitt plays Sonny Hayes, a Formula One star whose career went off track after a bad crash years ago. Now living a quiet, drifting life, he gets pulled back into the racing world by his old friend Ruben to help save a struggling F1 team. Teaming up with a bold young rookie, Joshua Pierce, Sonny has pushed past his own limits, deal with team drama, and face tough challenges on the track to prove he's still got what it takes. Now let's talk about the things which works. The racing scenes in this movie are a real highlight, shot in a way which makes you feel like you are in the race driving that car, especially in IMAX or with Dolby Sound. The cinematography and the sound design are epic. Brad Pitt brings a calm, steady presence to his role, and his performance gives the film a sense of maturity and depth. The movie also leans into nostalgia with a soundtrack featuring Hans Zimmer and Led Zeppelin that gives it a cool throwback vibe. One of the emotional standouts in the dynamic between Pitt's character and the young rookie, which adds heart and keeps the story grounded. Plus, with real F1 drivers like Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen making appearances and scenes filmed at actual Grand Prix events, the film feels connected to the real-world racing scene in a way that fans really appreciate. Comment down who are Red Bull fans here. Now let's talk about what doesn't work. Things that doesn't work out. While F1 the movie delivers our thrills, it falls short in few key areas. The story follows a very familiar underdog formula, making it feel predictable with few real surprises. Some of the racing scenes are packed with technical jargon which might confuse casual viewers, while hardcore F1 fans could spot few inaccuracies. The supporting characters, especially the female lead and the rookie, don't get much development and often come across as flat or stereotypical. The romantic subplot between Sonny and Kate McKenna feels undercooked and doesn't leave much emotional impact. On top of that, a few moments in the film lean too far into drama, with unrealistic stunts like blurred vision driving or reckless crashes that may frustrate fans looking for a grounded experience. The movie follows the familiar, experienced mentor guiding the hot-headed rookie storyline, something we have seen in Driven 2001, even in Pixar's Cars. But here, it's given a shiny, big-budget treatment. Think Top Gun Maverick, but with Formula One cars, fast, loud, and packed with visual flair. It's more about the adrenaline and spectacle than digging deep into characters, emotions, or the story. Compared to something like Rush, it's definitely lighter and more polished. Less about the psychological battles and more of a fun, high-speed ride. Overall, F1 the movie is a visually thrilling, emotionally surface-level sports drama built on big screen spectacle. It delivers high-octane racing nostalgia and star power, ideal for the first-time F1 viewers looking for an adrenaline rush. However, long-time F1 fans or film buffs seeking depth may find it lacks of nuance and authenticity. This movie is for you if you're seeking adrenaline-pumping visuals and sound on the big screen. This movie is for you if you have a Formula One curious mind like me, especially those swept up by the Drive to Survive and wanting a flashy taste of the races. So yeah, this movie I highly recommend you to watch on the biggest screens possible. And I'm not paid for this, well, thank you for watching.